basis.
He can discover something, he can create something.
Yeah, he can be
And
a
also
creative
have
person.
knowledge about that
So
field.
how can he get knowledge without
Yes, we
experience?
can. We have.
Okay, good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, so today we have gathered here to discuss on the topic is degree versus knowledge. And today I and my team going to speak on the topic is knowledge. So according to me, knowledge is a totally important in nowadays, and there are lots of benefits to get the knowledge. These days, lots of people they get the education only for the degree and after that when they will get the degree, they think that we didn't get anything.
The importance of degree for getting a job, whether private or government, we need a degree. Even when we go for the government job, that time we have to clear some papers, and but eligibility criteria for some degree also for particular post. So for getting a job, whether private or government, we go for the degree. So I think degree is the better than knowledge.
Okay, sir, I agree with your point, but I want to say something. If you really want to do the job, I think that you don't need to any degree. That if you are a knowledgeable person and any type of creativity you have, you can get job easily and everywhere.
No, I am not agree with you. Because if a person wants to join a particular job, so there is a criteria that he has to achieve this a particular degree. If he has not any type of degree, he is not eligible for that. So how he can get his job?
We all mistook knowledge for just academic information. Knowledge is much more than that. Knowledge is something that you get through your experience, through your mistakes, and through someone else's mistake. I think knowledge is better than degree, because if you want to start a business, you don't need to have any type of qualification. You don't need to have any type of qualification criteria. You can start your business at any age. There is no age limitation. You can start your business at any age without any degree. And we have lots of example of people who are businessmen. They don't have degree. They are dropouts, and they are doing very good in their life.
But I am not fully agree with you, because if a person without a degree starts a business, so the people are not believing easily.
Just tell me that for believing to the people, a businessman person should must have the degree.
Yes, I think.
So could you give the example how many businessmen they are showing their degree before selling anything?
Yes.
Before you can see the every business there is a.
Okay, could you give the example of any businessman?
Yeah, definitely. When we talk about the Ambani's empire, they have a degree from the Harvard University.
But I don't think that when they started their business, I don't think that they showed their degrees everywhere. They started from very little bit amount, and they started getting knowledge more and more. After that, they became very great in their life in your own way.
But I think without degree knowledge, we cannot utilize the proper knowledge.
Okay, sir, but they are in India. There are lots of youngsters. They have degree. They are graduated, but they don't have knowledge. They are unemployed. Why? Because they don't have knowledge. They don't have skills. So I think degree is not that much important. Knowledge is much more important than degree.
And the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, their code word was knowledge makes you great. I think that if you really want to be a creative person, you must be a knowledgeable person. And I want to give the example of Bill Gates. He left his college and he didn't have any degree, and now the current time what he is.
If a person goes for the job interview, so first he is asked for a degree, not for knowledge. Nobody asked for that how knowledge you have.
Okay, so when they conduct the interview, they
all the
ask
interviewers
questions.
ask first that what kind of a degree you have.
And what if that person interviewed, that person don't have knowledge about that thing? Then what?
But if a person achieve the degree, so he have a knowledge of this particular field.
Okay, so just tell me that,
and also the interviewer asked about his
yes, I
degree
appreciate your
only.
point, but tell me that how many people are getting employment, after getting the degree?
Every
Okay,
field.
not everywhere.
If you talk in the teaching field, so first a company hired a teacher, so he asked for his degree.
No.
How many exam he
Lots
cleared?
of people
How many degree he have? Then he appointed
Okay,
him.
everyone is getting job. Everyone is getting job.
No.
Yeah.
And no, not everyone is getting
Not
job.
everyone.
80%
But with
person which have a degree, they can easily job.
But they are not
No,
getting job. Why?
they
The
are not
unemployment
getting
rate is
job.
very high in India. He can discover something. He can create something.
Yeah, he can be a creative person.
Yes.
If
There are lots of
okay,
businessmen.
if
They
the
don't have
company-
degree. They are giving employment to people. They are creating jobs.
And if the company they don't want to take that person, he can use his mind also, and with help of this knowledge, he can get easily. He can do everything.
But
So what about that?
degree is a proof of whole particular field.
Wait,
you-
But if a person has a proper degree of the business, he can understand much better than the other
Okay, so
person,
I
because
don't
he
know,
because he have experience of this field. He achieved this degree and he have experience of this business, so he can spread his business.
So okay, I don't.
If a
want to-
person have degree, then he can spread the business. How?
Because
If
he-
if he only have degree and
Because
he
he
don't have knowledge about
because
that
he
field.
starts a business with related to his field, so he achieved a degree, so he have already a
No, he has to
A knowledgeable
lots of
person can
knowledge.
also have knowledge about that
so
field.
how can he get knowledge without
Without
his
yes, he
experience?
can. That person can learn through internet.
So how a person believe that he is a genuine person? He has all knowledge that
He have.
There are lots of
He has
online
to work hard for
educators.
himself.
That person can learn through them without having a degree, without getting a degree. Just for if you just want to get knowledge, you can learn from them.
You told in your point, if many in India there are many persons, they don't have a degree, they are running a business, but they create a business, but for running that empire, they hired a qualified person.
Yes,
That's
I agree with my
importance of
teammates that he told that if a person who has a knowledge and start a business, so why he hired a degree who have a degree? Why he don't hire that who have only a knowledge?
I think they don't hire on the basis of degree. After
They make the criteria. They make the criteria for the job.
You need that degree.
They
And
make
after
the
that,
criteria.
in interview, they ask question. They want to know about how much knowledge that person have about that.
About
that
degree,
field.
about degree only.
They are not getting job on the basis of degree.
If
They are getting job on the basis
if a
of their
person
knowledge.
come, so interviewer asked only about his degree. So
They ask question, they just they
already
just
know about his
They
degree.
don't go and just show their degree and they are getting job. This is not the scenario. It is not that they are going in the companies showing their
But-
degree and they are getting job.
But at least
They have to-
he have a opportunity to face the interview. But if a person had no degree, so anyone not wants to hire in his company.
And I think degree improves your confidence also. If I am a graduate from the IIT, so that time I feel very confident, and it shows our intelligence also.
Okay, so if you are graduated from local college, then will you have the same confidence with that degree?
Compared to confidence is low, but I have a degree, then I have lots of chance to got the job.
Okay, gone are the days. I think gone are the days when people used to give importance to degree.
No, I don't agree with
I
you.
think that time has come.
You are talking about only business. There are many fields apart from business. If we are talking about the medical field,
Okay, if you want to become a singer, you want to become a dancer, you want to become any type of artist, you don't need to have a degree for that thing.
I think degree and knowledge there is a most important thing for growth also, and I think it is two faces of one coin. Sometimes degree is important, sometimes knowledge is important, but when we talk about the medical field, engineering field, and business field, you must need a degree. But if you want to become an entrepreneurship, you want to become a teacher, that time we should have a proper knowledge of particular field.
Yeah, both are important, but I really prefer to that knowledge. If you really want to do something great in your life, you should be knowledgeable person. And I agree with your some point that when you talk that if we are getting a good job, that time we must have a degree. And I think that a person who has a degree or knowledge both, he can do everything in his life. And I don't think that if you want to be security life, you can choose the degree and you can choose the job. And if you want to creative something, if you want to do something, you can choose the knowledge, and you can get the knowledge from your observation, if your confidence, and you can learn lots of things. You can read the books, and knowledge makes you great reality. And for becoming the great, you must have knowledge.
They both go hand in hand, and if you want to survive in the modern era, you want to grow in the present time, you want to grow and survive, you must have both things, because you cannot only rely on degree, because there are lots of people, they have degree but they don't have jobs and they don't have confidence. But if you have knowledge and degree both, you can get much more success in your life.
I think degree is important, that if a person have a degree, so he can choose a job what he want to do and what he want to become, and with the help of degree he can get promotion in his job also.